closed, Griffin indulged himself by dressing himself in warm clothes. He got food from a nearby restaurant and wine from a grocery store. Well clothed and well fed, Griffin fell asleep in the store. He was discovered in the morning by the store assistants. The only way he could escape was to take off his new clothes and run away as fast as he could. Now, he was naked in the cold winter air again. So, Griffin decided to go to Drury Lane. Drury Lane housed different theatrical companies, and Griffin thought he could find clothes to disguise his face and body there. In one of the stores, he found a false nose, dark glasses, whiskers, bandages, and a large hat to disguise himself. He attacked the shopkeeper from behind to escape. He also robbed him of all his money. These incidents further emphasize his cruel and criminal nature. Griffin left London for the village of Ivel. He booked 2 rooms at the village inn. Griffin's arrival was a rare event in the village. Mrs. Hall, the landlord's curious wife, tried to be friendly, but Griffin wanted to be left alone. For a short time, Griffin enjoyed a peaceful time at the inn. However, soon his stolen money ran out. Griffin had to lie to the landlord. He asked for more time. Soon after, there was a curious incident at the clergyman's house. A clergyman is a minister at a church. At dawn, the clergyman and his wife were awakened by noises from their study room. The clergyman quietly entered the room to catch the intruder, but was shocked to see the room empty. They looked everywhere, but could not find anyone. However, their money was missing. That day, the landlord and his wife were surprised to see their guest's door open. Usually, Griffin kept it closed and became extremely angry at any interruptions. Today, however, the room was open and empty. The couple decided that it was the perfect time to spy on their guest. However, as they entered the room, they heard a sniff from behind him. Then, a hat flew at Mrs. Hall. Finally, the bedroom chair flew from its place and rushed forward to attack the couple. Terrified, Mrs. Hall and her husband ran out of the hall. Mrs. Hall was convinced that the room was haunted. The couple, however, felt that their guest was somehow responsible. Then, the couple heard news of the robbery at the clergyman's house. The very same day, Griffin gave them some money. The couple was suspicious and believed Griffin was the thief. So they called the constable and went to their guest's room. When they confronted Griffin, he was angry. Furiously, he took off his bandages. The couple was horrified to see no head on his shoulder. Just then, Mr. Jaffers, the constable, arrived. He was surprised to see that his thief was a man with no head. However, he was a dutiful man. He tried to arrest Griffin, but found it increasingly difficult as Griffin started shedding his clothes. People tried to help the constable, but how do you capture an invisible man? They got hit by invisible blows, and poor Jaffers was knocked unconscious. Griffin managed to get himself free since no one could lay their hands on him.
हाँ चिल्ड्रन, गुड मॉर्निंग। अभी जो लेट आए हैं, आवाज आ रही है? सभी को आवाज आ
Yes,
रहा है?
sir.
So we have see yesterday we saw the detailed video and today saw we the summary of the lesson. Now today we will discuss some question, important question on this topic, right? Here are the solved question. We will read this question and then we will have the test. अच्छा, मानसी you read the first question. ये वाला क्वेश्चन पढ़ो बेटा, मानसी
Yes, sir.
पढ़ो.
Question. How did the invisible man first become visible? The
Okay.
invisible man Griffin first became visible after he slipped into a big London store for keeping warm and oversplit there while wearing some clothes taken from the store. The clothes made him visible to the shop assistant when the shop opened in the morning. To escape from them, he had to shed all his clothes to become visible again.
Yes, we had seen that when he ran away from the house, he was feeling very cold because it was a winter season, and then he entered in a London store shop. And at night, he opened the shop and he went there, and then he wore clothes, some warm clothes he wore, and then he slept. In the morning, assistant came and that time because he was wearing clothes, he became visible. And to escape from them, what he did, he again shed all his clothes. Shed means took off. Fake there, took off his clothes to become invisible again. Very good. Next question. Why was he wandering the street? Mansi, you again read. Why was he wandering? Wandering भटक क्यों रहा था street पर? पढ़ो बेटा.
Answer. Though he was a brilliant scientist, he was a lawless person. His landlord disliked him and wanted to evict
evict मतलब to make him out, to get him out. घर से निकालना उसको कहते हैं evict.
In revenge, he set fire to the house. To escape, he removed his clothes, becoming invisible. Thus, he became homeless.
THU, yes, THU याला दस म्हणायचं अशा प्रकारे. Thus he
Became homeless and was wandering the streets of London.
वेरी गुड. Why was he wandering? क्यों भटक रहा था? तो देखिए, दो he was a brilliant scientist. हमने देखा कि Griffin was a brilliant scientist, but at the same time he was a lawless person. Lawless means having no moral character, having no moral values. जिसका कोई नैतिकता नहीं होती है, ऐसा व्यक्ति बहुत ही महान हो लेकिन उसमें कोई कैरेक्टर नहीं हो. So he was a lawless person. What he had done, his landlord, जो उसका घर मालक था, he disliked him. He did not like him. That's why he wanted to evict Griffin. Evict मतलब घर से निकालना चाहता था. So he was angry. Griffin was angry, and in revenge मतलब बदले में उसने क्या, उसको बदला लेना था, प्रतिशोध लेना था. He set fire to the house. आग लगा दी. To escape, भागने के लिए, he removed his clothes, invisible बनने के लिए, and then he became invisible. Thus, अशा प्रकारे he became homeless and was wandering the street of London. Very good. Now, अब पढ़ेगी मृणाल गायकवाड़. Read next question, 28.
Why does Mr. Hall find the scientist eccentric? Answer.
इसेंट्रिकचा अर्थ असतो लहरी. लहरी काय होता हो, कभी बहुत हॉट टेम्पर्ड होता था, कोई कभी कूल हो जाता था, कभी जल्दी से गुस्सा आ जाता. व्हाई दिस काइंड ऑफ नेचर इज कॉल्ड इसेंट्रिक नेचर. ओके. आंसर. व्हाई डज मिसेस हॉल फाइंड द साइंटिस्ट इसेंट्रिक? आपने देखा मिसेस हॉल के इन में इन मतलब होटल में जब जाता है तो उसको वो देखती है कि ये साइंटिस्ट जो है, उसको पता नहीं है साइंटिस्ट है. ये कस्टमर जो आया उसके लिए वो इसेंट्रिक नेचर का है, उसका स्वभाव थोड़ा चिड़चिड़ा है. तो क्यों ऐसा लगा? आंसर.
Mrs. Hall found that scientist eccentric because of his strange appearance, and also when she tried to be friendly with him, he rebuffed her by saying that he is hello.
He has come there. He has come there, Bajidar. He has come there.
He has come there for the solitude and did not
wish to be
and did not wish to be disturbed in his work.
Okay. The answer is that Mrs. Hall found the scientist eccentric because of his strange appearance. Strange appearance मतलब उसने जो पहना हुआ था, कपड़े उसने बैंडेज बांधे थे चेहरे को, हैट पहनी थी, तो he was looking very strange, अजीब लग रहा था. तो उसको लगा कि ये कैसा व्यक्ति है, क्या बांध के रखा है इसने चेहरे को. एंड व्हेन ही ट्राइड टू बी फ्रेंडली विथ हिम, व्हेन ही वांटेड टू बिकम हिज फ्रेंड, व्हेन शी वाज टॉकिंग वेरी पोलाइटली विथ हिम, जब वो पोलाइटली बात कर रही तो ही कैसा, वो उससे कैसे बर्ताव कर रही, रिबक्ड हर, ही एरोगेंटली टॉक विथ हर बाय सेइंग, क्या कहा उसने, दैट ही हैड कम देयर फॉर सॉलिट्यूड, SOLITUD, सॉलिट्यूड म्हणजे पीस, शांति के लिए आया है, he and did not wish to be disturbed in his work, and he wants nobody to disturb him in his work. And by these two example, she understood that this man is eccentric. Okay, next पढ़ो पीछे मृणाल. What curious episode?
What curious episode occurs in the study?
Okay,
Very early
curious.
one morning.
Let me explain the question. Curious means अजीब. Strange episode क्या हुआ था स्टडी रूम में, क्लर्जी मैन के रूम में क्या अजीब हुआ था. इसमें ड्राइंग मत करो बेटा. प्रक्षिक कांबळे, प्रक्षिक कांबळे तिथं बसलाय का तू? आर यू देअर प्रक्षिक? प्रक्षिक, आर यू देयर? प्रक्षिक कांबळे मीटिंग में है क्या? ज्वाइन करके भाग
जाते हैं.
हाँ, आहे का तू तिथे? त्याच्यावर ड्राइंग नको करू. हाँ, पढ़ो बेटा मृणाल. क्या अजीब इंसिडेंट हुआ था क्लर्जी रूम के रूम में?
Very early one morning, a clergyman and his wife were awakened by noises coming from their study. Then they heard the sound of coins being taken from their desks there. However, when they entered the study, they did not find anybody there. Which one was curious?
Very good. Simple answer है. One morning, what happened? Clergyman and his wife at the dawn बोलते, एकदम morning, early in the morning. His wife and clergyman, they heard the sound of noises coming from the study room. When they heard the sound of coins being taken away, they also heard the sound of coins being taken away from the desk. There, what did they do? They went there. They entered the study room and they found there was nobody. This was very curious. The sound was coming, but when they reached there, nobody was there. That is the curious episode happened in the study of clergyman. Okay, next question will be read by Praful Junzare. Read. Praful.
Yes.
आवाज येत आहे? पढ़ो बेटा.
हाँ सर.
What?
What was the extraordinary things happen at the inn?
Okay, listen. What other extraordinary things? Extraordinary मतलब असाधारण things happen at the inn. कैसा आवाज है? प्रफुल.
Yes.
आवाज कशाचा येत आहे तुझ्याकडून? ओके, म्यूट कर बेटा तू. प्रथमेश आरू विल रीड. व्हॉट अदर एक्स्ट्राऑर्डिनरी असाधारण गोष्टी कोणत्या घडल्या इन मध्ये, हॉटेलमध्ये? प्रथमेश आरू विल रीड.
Sir, your screen is blurred.
दिसत नाही का तुला? ओके.
Nice.
ओके. ऋतुज कांबळे तुला दिसतंय? ऋतुज.
यस सर.
ओके बेटा, पढ़ इसको. एक्स्ट्राऑर्डिनरी थिंग्स कौन सी हुई थी? हाँ.
At the inn, Mr. Hall and other husband went into the scientist's room on finding its door open. However, he was not seen in the room, but Mr. Hall heard a sniff and had on the bedpost leap up and dashed into her face. Then bedroom chair sprang into air and pushed them both off the room.
पढ़ो. This made.
तर पुढचं दिसत नाहीये.
ओके बेटा, What had happened at the inn? Mrs. Hall and her husband went into the scientist room. जब उन्होंने देखा कि साइंटिस्ट रूम का जो दरवाजा है खुला है उसके रूम का, the Mrs. Hall और उसका husband, they went into the scientist room, and what did they see? He was not in the room. When they reached there, they found that the scientist was not there, but Mrs. Hall heard a sniff. Suddenly what happened? Mrs. Hall heard a sniff. Sniff मतलब छिंक की आवाज आई, है ना, छिंकने की आवाज आई, and the hat on the bed spot, जो hat रखी थी उसकी साइंटिस्ट की on the bed, it leaped, jumped and dashed into her face, came fast towards his face, है ना, threw towards his face, came toward her face, उसके चेहरे की तरफ आई. Okay, then the bedroom chair, जो chair थी, it sprang मतलब jumped, leaped into the air and pushed them both out of the house. Push means उसको घर से बाहर, दोनों को ढकेल दिया उस चेयर ने रूम के बाहर. This made Mrs. Hall think that her furniture was haunted, and that's why Mrs. Hall started thinking that her furniture means her chair, it was haunted. Haunted मतलब इसमें कुछ तो भी spirit गया हुआ है, आत्मा गई हुई है. Okay, next, Roshan, read. This question is very, very important. Griffin was rather a lawless person. This question is asked many times. Roshan, you will read.
Answer. Griffin was not bothered if he had harmed any in fulfillment of what he wanted. He set his landlord's house on fire because the landlord tried to make him leave. In his robberies at shops and battery in the village indicate that he was a lawless person. When he encountered the landlady of the inn, he threw a chair at her and her husband. Lawless persons like this never think about the city and welcome others. They are only concerned about them.
Yes, very good. So ये क्वेश्चन आपको 100 वर्ड्स के लिए भी आता है. क्वेश्चन इस तरह से होता है, ग्रिफिन वाज अ ब्रिलियंट साइंटिस्ट but a lawless person. Brilliant scientist आपने आपको लिख सकते हैं, he was a very great scientist. He invented the medicine which can make him invisible. It shows that he was really a brilliant scientist, but he was a rather lawless person. Very rather means very lawless person. तो कैसा कारण था, उसमें 3-4 एग्जांपल देना है. First of all, he had put the house of his landlord on fire. Then he had robbed the clothes from the London shop. Then he had thrown the chair at her Mrs. Hall and her husband, and then he also had bitten Jafar, the police constable. These all examples show that he was a lawless person. यहाँ पर देख, Griffin was not bothered. Bothered means worried. If he had harmed anybody in the fulfillment of what he wanted, fulfillment of whatever things he wanted, he used to get those things in any hook or crook way. He didn't matter whether his action is going to harm anybody or not. वो किसी के बारे में सोचता नहीं था. Only he was thinking about himself. He was a very selfish kind of person. So he set his landlord's house on fire because the landlord tried to make him leave. वो बाहर से निकालना चाहता था. Then his robberies at the shops. Then he had stolen the clothes from the London shop store, and then that from the another shop where he had got those masks and those whiskers and then hat and bandages. When his robberies at shop and later in the village also show that he was a lawless person. When he encountered the landlady of the inn, Mrs. Hall, he threw a chair at her and her husband. Lawless person like Griffin never think about the safety and well-being of others. They are only concerned about themselves. They are only worried about themselves. Okay, next question. This question you have to remember very well. Long answer भी इसका तैयार करना है. चारों example उसको याद रखना है आपको. Next, how would you assess Griffin as a scientist? Scientist करके इसको lawless person अगर छोड़ दे, scientist करके आते, देखो दोनों को question को अगर आप मिला लेंगे तो ये क्वेश्चन इस तरह से बनेगा. ग्रिफिन वाज अ ग्रेट साइंटिस्ट बट अ लॉलेस पर्सन. तो दोनों का आंसर आपको मिल जाएगा. इसको पढ़ो. हु विल रीड? रोशन का आवाज नहीं आ रही क्लियर. साक्षी गोडबोले रीड बेटा.
How would you assess Griffin as a scientist? Answer. Griffin is a brilliant scientist as he discovered how to make himself invisible. But he seems to enjoy the feeling of power which he gets out of his invisibility. The power to hurt anybody without getting noticed can give sadistic pleasure to some people. A true scientist should make discoveries for the larger benefit of society, not just for his own benefit.
Yes, very good, beta. This is the difference between the great scientist and this scientist. What this scientist had done, no doubt he's a brilliant, he was very intelligent, as he discussed how to make him invisible. But he seems to enjoy the feeling of power which he gets out of his invisibility. But he is using that, what you call invention for his only benefit, for taking undue advantage. Undue advantage. He was not using that what you call invention for the benefit of other people. He is using it for his only sake, to fulfill his own desires. अपनी desires के लिए पूरा उसको use कर रहा है. देखिए, he seems to enjoy the feeling of power. वो powerful होना चाहता है, which gets out of his invisibility. The power to hurt anybody without getting noticed can give sadistic pleasure. Sadistic मतलब जो जिससे उसको आसुरी आनंद मिलता है. आसुरी sadistic pleasure को होता है आसुरी आनंद. आपको सुना होगा ये word. So the power to hurt anybody without getting noticed can give him this kind of pleasure to some people. Okay. A true scientist, on the other hand, who are the true scientists? They should make discoveries for the larger benefit of humankind, society, not just for his own benefit. In this way, you can compare Griffin and other scientists. Okay. Next question. तुम्ही पढ़ो बेटा फिर से.
Would you like to become invisible? What advantages and disadvantages do you foresee if you did? Answer.
ये हमारा
It
टेक्स्ट का
can
ही
be
क्वेश्चन
an
है,
exciting.
टेक्स्ट बुक का ही क्वेश्चन है. इसका क्वेश्चन है, आपको इनविजिबल होना अच्छा लगेगा, उसमें से कौन से फायदे हैं और नुकसान कौन सा है. ओके, आंसर.
It can be an exciting idea for most people, like two facts of a coin. Invisibility can have many advantages and disadvantages. For a child, invisibility a license for all kinds of pranks without getting caught, like a Hindi movie. Invisibility can help you beat all the villains, black and blue, and get rid of them. Once you become invisible, nobody would notice you. Within no time, the sadness of isolation will take over the excitement of being invisible. You will have no friend. You will tend to behave like the eccentric scientist in this story.
Okay, in this question, two advantages and disadvantages are given. For example, children can play pranks. Pranks मतलब खोड्या करू शकते लोकांच्या, है ना, without getting caught, पकड़े जाए बगैर. और you can beat anybody, any villain, whoever you dislike. जिसको आप dislike करो, उनको black and blue में मार सकते हैं, बहुत अच्छी तरह से मार कर सकते हो उसको. Okay. और disadvantage क्या है? You will become alone. You will become isolated, है ना? Then you will have no friends. So these are, it depends on how you, it depends on your imagination. What kind of your, ये आपके लिए question है. You can add more sentences in this also. The question varies, answer varies, okay, from person to person. एक दूसरे से question अलग हो सकते हैं, तो आप इसको अपने हिसाब से लिखना. Okay, ये question कोई important नहीं है. ये भी thinking वाले question है. Okay. For example, magnetic forces or what, this question are not asked generally. This kind of question can be asked. Value based question पूछा जाता है, whether becoming invisible is good, as like Griffin, or Griffin was a lawless person. This kind of very simple question are asked on this lesson. And these are all the questions from the textbook. Extra questions are there that you prepare yourself. And tomorrow we will have another test on this lesson, and so prepare the lesson well today. Read the lesson, other question answer also apart from this. इससे जो extra question होगी उसको भी तैयारी करो बेटा, और इस तरह से हम इसकी test लेने के बाद our lesson will be over. Okay, children, I hope that you have understood the lesson very well. There is no need for giving more time on this lesson. Tomorrow, after finishing the test, we will move to our next lesson. Is it clear? समझ में आ गया आप लोगों को ये लेसन? अच्छा, सभी को बच्चों, सभी को. ओके बेटा, तो अभी अच्छी तरह से तैयारी करो, कल हम इसके ऊपर टेस्ट लेंगे. ओके ओके बेटा, बाय. ओके, चलो फिर मिलते हैं कल.